Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl, Miss Ileane, and today I want to share with you a new piece of equipment. Well, it's not actually an equipment, it's pretty much a hub that I got here in my studio. And before I do that, I just want to share with you a quick little story, and thanks for the thumbs up. I just want to share with you a quick little story. Today, when I woke up, just so you know, I didn't I felt a little off centered today because every day when I get up, one of the things that I do, part of my daily routine, is meditating. And I use an app called Calm. And actually, I shared this on Twitter. I have meditated with the Calm app over 2,500 days in a row. Okay. So this morning, when I clicked on the app to do the meditation, I couldn't get through. It started telling me that I needed to um, get a subscription, which I already have a subscription, and I knew that. So, nevertheless, I was a bit frustrated. Okay. But what I did was I just put on some meditative music and I still did my meditation. But, I still was like, it was nagging me, like, why is this app like trying to mess with my day, right? So my next thing is to, drink my coffee and, get on the internet and do my stuff. All right. So, um, a little while passed by. My friend, Mr. Rodney, he came over and I went and I was like, I'm glad he came before my coffee was ready. So let me go check on my coffee. Well, my coffee maker didn't start. So see, now I'm about to lose it. Okay. Meditation is one thing, but coffee, that's some serious stuff right there. You got to have your coffee. Once you drink coffee regularly, I can't tell you how many days in a row I drank coffee, but a lot. So, y'all coffee drinkers know what I'm talking about. So here I am, and the coffee's not there. And of course, Mr. Rodney, he's always so very helpful. I love him so much. He's like, well, how does it work? And because he doesn't drink coffee. So that's when I looked in there. Guess what, y'all? I forgot to put the water in. My coffee was in there. My coffee filter was there. My coffee was in there. It was turned on. I forgot to add the water. See, that's how much that meditation thing just threw me off. Because how could you not add the water? Duh. So, anyway. Oh, Mr. Rodney's always saving my day. So, once again, you saved my day because I would have never thought to look inside of there. I would have just thought, oh, I need to go order another coffee maker. But lo and behold, yes, so now I've done my meditation and I've had my coffee. And so now I'm ready to talk to y'all. So if you've ever had a crazy morning like that, I'd like to hear about it. Go ahead, leave it in the comments. And also tell me if you meditate or drink coffee. So I want to tell you about this hub. Now, full disclosure, I got this hub from Amazon, but it's available from a lot of different places. Let me move this out the way. It's available in a lot of different places, and you may see a shopping tag either right on the bottom of this video. I think it would be over on that side. You'll see a shopping tag where I can link it up to other places where you can purchase it right away, or you can get it from Amazon. So it is, I'll just show you the box and then I'll show you the unboxing. It is the Plugable 6-in-1 mounted hub. Now this hub is exclusively for folks who are on their iMac, the 24-inch iMac. I have an M1. I believe the latest version is an M2 or it could be M3, I'm not sure. But my M1, I'm happy with it. It's doing its thing. And so I didn't need to think about upgrading to the next version. But if you have the M1 or the other M versions, depending upon when you're watching this, this hub will save you because, you know, it's a little inconvenient sometimes when you don't have enough ports on your computer. You can't plug all your devices in. Like for me, I have my Stream Deck and I have a wireless keyboard, but I often have to plug it in to recharge it. Same way with my mouse, I have to recharge it. I have my microphone, the Shure MV7, the Shure MV7. Sorry, I picked it up. I should have thought about that. And any other peripheral devices that I may want to add to this tech stack that I have here. Sometimes it's annoying. You got to turn the computer around in order to plug, unplug, and especially like if I just want to charge my phone. So luckily I have other ways to charge my phone, but sometimes I just want to charge my phone, or like using Ecamm Live, which is what I'm using right now for this live stream. Using Ecamm Live, I will want to demo with my phone, which is what you see right here, but I have to plug it in to the USB connection. So having this little 6-in-1 hub is just so convenient. I don't have to worry about turning my computer around all the time. And especially like right now, I'm on a live stream and I'm using my built-in camera. So if I had to turn my computer around to unplug or plug, that would be very awkward because y'all would see all the stuff that I don't want y'all to see. I'm just kidding. It's just a window. The other stuff is over there. I wouldn't turn it that way. So anyway, let me show you just a little short unboxing, and I'll talk about, if I remember to unmute, I will talk over the little video to tell you a little bit more about this hub. So here is, I got the hub in and, started unboxing it. And, of course, it's nicely packaged and all that. Plugable does an amazing job with making sure that everything is nicely packaged. And you see there's the 6 ports that I'm getting. I'm getting the old school USB ports, and then the USB-C port, an SD card reader, and a micro SD card reader. So now here's what's really cool about this is this little piece that you mount this on to the back of your computer. And so I can't show it to you now because it's all mounted. But it's just a little plastic piece. It's a little mount that you use that goes into that little hole in the back of your computer and at the bottom of your iMac, all right? And then you still have plenty of room to plug your iMac back in. And in fact, I think that was maybe like the first time that I actually unplugged my iMac since I've had it, and I've had it for like 3 years, because you have to unplug it in order to put the little mounting piece in, and then it's just sitting right there, right in front of me. Now, here's the thing, and this video is also sort of a test, because as I showed you, I'm using the Shure MV7 microphone, and have it plugged into USB-C. on this Plugable Hub. And I also, like I said, I would use it to charge up my mouse because I have the Logitech MX Master mouse, my keyboard. I got to have an extended keyboard. I don't know how y'all live without these numbers on the side, but that's my thing. I have to. I'm a numbers girl, so I have to have that extended keyboard. But that's just, and it connects wirelessly, but then sometimes you have to charge it, and you don't ever want to be caught with it not being charged. But it connects through Bluetooth. Okay, so I love, love, love having them. In fact, I have it in different colors because I have multiple workstations. Y'all know that, right? Okay, so I also have my Stream Deck connected, and at times I've used the Rodecaster Pro too. Those things I would still connect directly to my computer. This is just my personal preference. Okay. I just want you to know that even though I'm talking about this hub, I would not use it for things that are critical to the success of whatever it is I'm doing. Like for me, the Stream Deck is critical. Now, the microphone I'm testing to make sure there's no additional lag or anything like that because I know with Ecamm Live, I won't have any lag. I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff when I'm streaming with my favorite Ecamm Live. By the way, I'm an affiliate for Ecamm Live, and you will find a link for that in the description. So if you are a Mac user and you want to live stream, highly, highly recommend. Okay, so those are the things that I would plug into the hub. Now, of course, if you have like an external storage device like the SD card or the micro SD card, that should be no problem. The USB-C is going to be the fastest and most efficient way for you to transfer or for a device to be connected. I'm pretty sure everything is working great with the microphone being connected to this hub, but you let me know. Go ahead and leave me a comment because I see somebody just gave me a thumbs up. So, hey. So, if you hear any lag or you see any mismatch or anything, let me know for sure. And speaking of Shure, a new thing that happened with Shure is talking about this mic, the Shure MV7. There is an application that you can install on your computer. I'm pretty sure they have it on PC as well as Mac. And that is the Shure Plus Motive app. Well, that app is being sunset because they have a new, better app now that's called Motive Mix. So I'm also kind of testing that too because I said, you know what, I might as well make the transition. I'm not going to wait till the very last day because they just notified me one day this week, maybe Wednesday or Thursday, that the other app was being sunset. So, I'm here for you. If you have any tech questions related to live streaming, because let me kind of segue over talking about live streaming. I want to segue before I go over into, I said earlier that my phone was connected. And yeah, here she is. The old school. I still got the iPhone 11. I keep trying to come up with a reason to upgrade, and I haven't thought of one yet. But I just noticed the other day, actually, it was my friend Doc Rock who brought it to my attention because I saw him going live on TikTok. So I was like, hey, I think I got a little bit more followers than him, even though I know that kind of stuff, those numbers don't matter or anything like that. But it was just like, I thought you needed a certain number in order to go live over there. And so lo and behold, I checked my phone and I saw a live button. So I figured since we're here, we can check it out. So let's see. And we're also testing this hub to make sure it stands up to all the power that it needs in order to power my phone for a successful stream with this. Now, I'm probably not actually going to go live on TikTok. I'm not going to go live. I'm just going to give you a look, okay? I'm just going to go to the plus button here, and you see the other side of my room that I didn't want you to see earlier. There's my coffee mug. All right, and then you see I have the live button. Practice mode is available. Let's see if I can read what it says. Practice mode will only be visible to you. You'll have time to explore live features in this pre-live session. Practice now. I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not actually going to go live, but I just wanted you to see that maybe that's something that I probably will go live after I just don't want to be live in both places right now. But I probably will go live after I get off with you. So let me just go back to my regular scene. No, that's right. I didn't go live. I don't have to say bye to y'all. Okay, I figured out how to get back. And so I will, check me out there over on the talk. And it's the same. It's all that noise. Sorry about that. I have the same handle on TikTok that I do on YouTube, and that's my name, Ileane Smith. So it's going to be at Ileane, Ileane Smith, Ileane Smith. So follow me over there and send me some ideas or some suggestions of things that you would like to see over there or here for that fact. And let me know if you want more info about some of the items that we discussed earlier. We talked about the Plugable 6-in-1 hub, but we also talked a little about the Shure MV7, the keyboard, as well as the Logitech mouse. And for those of you who are using the Logitech mice, they have a whole lot of stuff coming that is built in with AI, an AI Prompt Builder. It's a little buggy right now, but as soon as they iron out all, and I take it back. It's not that the app is buggy. It's that GPT just released a new update, and so they have to get on their P's and Q's and connect up with the updated version of ChatGPT, and hopefully that'll happen soon. Yeah, but AI is another topic that we could talk about for days and days and days, but we're not going to do that because I want you to enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, stay beautiful.